Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Jenny. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this blue eyeshadow look. It's super easy to achieve, I promise. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then just continue watching. Alright guys, so we're starting off with the brows this time because I'm using this Esum Cosmetics brow pencil in medium brown that I have been loving recently. And of course, I have to do another tutorial using the Viseart palette. But this time around, we're going to be playing with the blues because I have been wanting to create a blue look for the longest time. So I'm grabbing the second lightest blue tone from this palette. It's almost like a grayish blue, and I am applying it all along my crease to create a light wash of this color. And jumping into the darkest blue, we're going to start applying it along the top lash line, but only on the outer part of the eye, and we're also going to bring it upwards to add more darkness on the outer V of the eyelid. And with this shade, I recommend adding little by little as you go until you achieve the intensity that you want, because that's just going to make blending a lot easier. Next, I'm grabbing the lightest blue in the palette, which is so beautiful, you guys. You want to apply it all over the center of the eyelid, and I'm bringing it really high, almost like if I had cut my crease, when in reality I didn't. And something that I like to do is that I do go back to the darkest blue to add more intensity on the outer V to make sure that the blend between the two colors is perfect. And then I also go back to the lightest blue just to perfect things a little bit better. That is just the key, going back and forth between the two shades that you're using until you achieve the perfect blend. And now I'm grabbing this black pencil just to line my top lash line. I'm not making it thick or anything because I am using this black eyeshadow from the palette just to smoke this eyeliner a little bit. I just wanted a little bit of an eyeliner, but I'm not gonna wing it out. To finish with the eyes, I'm applying some Kiss lashes, and now let's move on to the face. So for face primer, I'm using my Tatcha, the Silk Canvas primer. I have been loving this primer so much. I didn't know what I was missing on, seriously. And now for foundation, I'm grabbing my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color medium, no, it's actually golden beige, and I love this foundation, you guys. It's not surprised because I do use it all the time. I literally need to go and grab a backup ASAP. And also because I do my brows before applying foundation, most of the time I always grab a tiny little brush to perfect the foundation application around the brows to make sure that I don't have any empty gaps. And for concealer, I'm using my Born This Way multi-use concealer. Once again, it's no surprise. I have been loving this concealer at the moment because my skin has been very dry, and this is just hydrating enough and it covers up my under eye bags perfectly. And to set the concealer, I'm using my Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. No surprise, it never fails me. And to bronze up my skin, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Sunstalkr bronzer in the shade Island Thin. And I love using this one because it's just so easy to blend and it's just the perfect shade for my skin tone. And also a tip, don't ever forget to bronze up your jawline because this makes a huge difference. You want to make sure that there's a separation between the face and the neck. Next, I'm grabbing my Essence Matte Pinky Blush. This is so pretty, you guys. If you guys haven't picked it up, I definitely recommend it. It's so pigmented, easy to blend, and super affordable. And now I'm going back to my Mercier Loose Setting Powder. On my beauty sponge, I'm just cleaning out right below my contour. This has become a must-do step for my makeup routine. So to finish the lower lash line, I'm grabbing the third blue in this palette and I'm packing it on with a flat brush like this one all along my lower lash line. I always like to switch to a small blending brush to make sure that all of those shadows are completely blended. I'm next grabbing the blue right underneath just to help blend out the shades a little bit better. Next, I'm quickly removing all of that baking powder that I apply underneath my contour. I normally don't let it sit there for too long, just while I'm working on the lower part of the eyes. So going back to the black eyeliner, I'm just aligning my waterline and also adding some mascara on my lower lashes. And for the glow, I'm using this beautiful highlighting palette. This is the Glow Getter by Private Society Cosmetics. I love their highlights. They're so pigmented and beautiful, you guys. So that is everything pretty much for the face. Now all we have to do is work on the lips. So the lip combo that I'm using is this lip liner by Esum Cosmetics in the shade Nude. And for the lipstick, I'm using a liquid matte lipstick from Colourpop Cosmetics in collaboration with Iluvsarahii, and this is in the shade Sueño de Coco. I love this nude. This is like the perfect brown nude, and since I already have a lot of color on the eyes, I definitely wanted to keep it nude for the lips. So that is everything, you guys. It's super easy to achieve. I hope that you found the tutorial easy to follow. So that is the end of the tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I absolutely love the way this eye look came out. I knew that I wanted to play with more colors ever since I got the Viseart Grande Pro Volume 3 palette. This palette has so many colors that I specifically knew that I wanted to dig into the blue ones. So this is the look that I came up with. I hope that you guys liked it. And let me know in the comments down below what other colors you want me to play around with. I am happy to do that for you guys. I know that wearing colors can be intimidating, but believe me, if you just play around with some colors, you're gonna have fun, and maybe you're gonna discover other colors that you didn't think that you will like for example blue. I absolutely love how it pairs with my skin tone, and I love it, you guys. So I'm happy that I chose to play around with more colors, and I hope that you also take some risk and play around with some colors. At the end of the day, it is just makeup, and you can wash it off if you don't like it, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.